In this video, I'm going to give you a quick and honest review of Betterment versus Wealthfront versus Vanguard 3 investing platforms that each serve different kinds of investors. And by the end, you'll have a much clearer idea of which one might be the best fit for you. Let's begin with Betterment. Betterment is known for being very user-friendly, making it easy for beginners to get started. You can open an account with no minimum, set up your goals, retirement, house, whatever you're aiming for, and Betterment builds a diversified portfolio of low-cost ETFs, automatically rebalances it, and handles the background work. On top of that, you get features like tax loss harvesting, a cash reserve account, and socially responsible portfolio options. What's great? Very low barrier to entry, simple interface, and strong automation. But if your balance is small, you'll still pay a management fee, for example, around 0.25% per year, or a flat monthly fee depending on plan. Also, if you're someone who wants to pick stocks, trade actively, or have lots of customization, Betterment might feel a little limiting. Next up, Wealthfront. Wealthfront is the more tech-forward robo-advisor. It offers sophisticated tools, tax loss harvesting even in smaller accounts, direct indexing for larger ones, and a strong cash management side. This makes it a great choice if you're comfortable letting algorithms do most of the work, but you want advanced features and a set it and optimize it style. The flip side, you'll often need a bit more account size to unlock some of its best features, and it's still less hands-on stock picker than a full broker. So if you like automation, low fee, and advanced features, Wealthfront is appealing if you value human advisors or ultra-simple starting, maybe not quite as much. Finally, let's talk about Vanguard. Vanguard is the powerhouse for long-term, low-cost investing. If your goal is buy and hold, low fees, index funds, retirement savings, Vanguard is legendary. Their focus on ultra-low-cost mutual funds and ETFs makes them ideal for someone who's in it for the long haul. The trade-off? Vanguard's interface and robo-advisor offering may feel less sleek or immediate than some newer platforms. Their minimums for certain funds may be higher, and if you want the latest app features or trading of individual stocks, this may not be what you're buying it for. It's more about steady, disciplined investing rather than flashy tools. So how do they compare side by side? Choose Betterment if you're new, want simplicity, want goal-based investing, and want minimal setup. Choose Wealthfront if you're comfortable with automation, but want more advanced features, better tax optimization, and are fine with slightly higher entry or letting tech lead the way. Choose Vanguard if you're focused on long-term wealth building, minimal costs, index fund investing, and you prefer a proven, trusted name for the long game. Each platform has a strong case depending on who you are as an investor. If you want ease and get started fast, Betterment. If you want tech and smart features, Wealthfront. If you want durability and ultra-low cost, Vanguard. Let me know in the comments if you've tried Betterment, Wealthfront, or Vanguard, or are considering switching to one of them. If this review helped you out, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more honest and easy-to-understand reviews of investing apps and financial tools.